Hey, what's up YouTube, Sinister Cloud here. If you saw my previous video about my PS4 sounding like a jet engine, you'll understand why I've got some tools and the PS4 unplugged here. If your PS4 is sounding loud, it's probably because it's clogged up with dust and it can't cool itself down, so it just needs a quick clean up just to give it that new lease of life. A couple of things. If you're going to do this, please unplug it the night before, do it the next evening, because if you don't let the power drain, you could damage some of the electronics. Second part, if this is under 12 months old, you will void your warranty by removing one of the stickers. So you do not want to do this if it's within 12 months. If you do it, then it's fine, but that's up to you. Not my fault. Right, to start with, you need a PS4, duster, you'll need a Phillips screwdriver, you need a blade of some sort to remove the stickers, some compressed air. I'm using compressed air. Some people don't want to because it can leave propellant on the components. Now the propellant itself won't damage anything because it's not water, it won't get into anything to damage it. However, some people don't like the fact that you're chucking around fluid into your electronics, which is fair enough. Does work better though. Now this one is a T8 Torx bit, and it's a security bit. These are the ones with the holes in the middle here. Now if you do not have a security bit, you will not be able to remove the 3 screws from the back, and also the screws to remove the power supply, so you will need this to be able to get into your console. Alright, to start with, what you'll need to do is you'll need to remove the plastic cover here. Now grip on the bottom, on the top, and give it just a quick firm push. There. Now to remove this completely, just lift these 2 points here, because your hard drive cage is here and it's quite raised up, and it'll just lift off. See the raised hard drive cage there, which is why it won't slide off. With your compressed air, give it all a clean out. I've already cleaned this bit before. Give it all a good dust, and then set that aside. Now, incidentally, if you wanted to change the hard drive on your PlayStation, this is how you do it. Now this is where you'll need one of the Phillips points. You can see on the camera here. This point here is a PlayStation branded secure screw. It's got your triangle, your square, your circle and your X on. So to remove the hard drive, just take this screw out here. Pop the screw to the side, and then it is just as simple as pulling down on the lever there, and there you have it. That is your hard drive. So now that you've got this cover off, this is as far as we're going to go with the top. So with your compressed air, give it all a blow. Onto the bottom. This is the part that voids the warranty. Now, I don't know if you can see on the camera here, but you can sort of see there you've got void written across in sticker format. When you remove this sensor one here, it will void the warranty, so just be careful if you don't want to do that. So remove that. So again with the blade in and remove, and the same on the other side, which reveals the first of your security bolts. So what you need to do, so there you have it. See the little pin in there, and 3 little black screws. So keep those aside, they are for the back cover. Now to remove the cover, face the back away from you. To prise it open, just lift up on the back slightly, and you'll hear it pop on either side. Then lift and slide back towards you, and there you have it. That is the back. So if you slide the PS4 away for just a moment, you need to give Now when I took this off first, this was filthy. Now I haven't cleaned the internals of the PS4 yet, I've taken the power supply out. Just wanted to give this a quick clean. And there's that cover right there. Place that aside. Now, to clean in here, you can see how filthy of dust this is in here. It is absolutely flaming disgusting, and it's everywhere. You can see it on all the sides. It's not so much the back. It's not too bad on the front as well. So what we're going to be doing to give this a proper clean, we're going to remove this power supply here. You're going to need 3 Torx bolt screws here removed, and your 2 Phillips screws here as well. Now these are long screws, these two, but they do just slow you. Once you've undone them, they'll lift off from there and there. So, what I'll do first off, remove these long retaining screws here with the Phillips. Just keep going until you can feel it going around in circles. And that's 1. 2. And you can get your TA again. Get yourself some buttons. There we go. Now, to fully remove the power supply, you'll have to take out this cable here. Now, you don't have to remove the power supply. It's awkward as hell trying to get the power supply out. And if you do anything work with the computers, it's just a simple clip that goes in. Now, a lot of people use pliers. You can, if you're gentle, just pull it out, bend it back a bit to get it out of the way, and that's it. If you're not confident doing it, don't do it. You can get it out without doing that. But what you would have to do is get it out gently and then fold it over to the side. And to remove the power supply, try and get it up as even as possible. It can be a bit stiff. And there you have it. And as you can see, there is dust just everywhere in there. It is just filthy. So, what I'll do first off is give the surfaces a nice wipe. And this is the part you want to be careful handling if you have not left it a while to allow the internal power to discharge. Alright. Now, right then. Just a case of blowing out. Now that's the intake for your fan here. Good. Now I'm happy that everything's been blown out. I'm happy that it's all nice and clean and nice and secure, and most importantly nothing's broken. So now it's time to put it all back together. So, reverse order. Get the power supply here. Now if you have a look under here, you will see there are 2 connections in there. Now these 2 connections in here line up with these 2 prongs right there. I'll just pick the PlayStation up to show you. These 2 right here. Now you don't want to damage them because that's what's connecting the power supply to your station. So you want to line it all up nice and gentle, and if you line it up, if it's already lined up, it's not going to damage those prongs at all. So you just need to put it down into the PlayStation nice and evenly. There you go. All nice and secure. Next, before we put it all back together, you just need to make sure that you connect this cable back up So it's only going to go in one way, so please don't, if you have taken it apart, force it. Don't ram it in a different way than it's going to go in. You need to be very careful because you will bend the pins in there. So you just need to put it in gently, holding the wires. It will go so far, then get it on and it will just click once, just a light click, and that's it. It doesn't need to be forced in because you can damage your power supply there. Then what you need to do in reverse order is pull the screws back. Yeah, flip screws back down. That's right. And then up. Right, that is now the power supply all connected back up. So, right, then from the back, the rear of the PlayStation is back here. You need to slide it over the front like that. As you push forward, it will drop down into the back. Then make sure it's all clipped in, which it is. Then you can put your 3 screws back into the back of the PlayStation. There you have it. 3 screws. 1, 2, 3. All back in nicely. Now, what you want to do is pop the stickers back on. So the warranty sticker, which is obviously now void, goes back over the centre point. Then your 2 black shiny stickers back over the outer ones. Then you flip it over. So now it's all back together. What you need to do is now put the hard drive back in. And the hard drive, it can't really put it in the wrong way. What you need to do is slide it. It's quite stiff, but we'll just slide right back in and it will automatically connect up. So you're not going to break it by sliding it in straight. Then just need to get that PlayStation embossed screw. Flips. Done. That's then done. Last but not least, let's give it another quick wipe out. There you go. It can only go on one way. Over the back to start with, about there. Just roll over the hard drive cage, get there, give it a click, and then you're done. And that is it. One nice and clean, although now voided of its warranty, PlayStation 4. Let's have a listen for... and you can barely hear it. It's perfect. Brilliant. Well, if you've liked the video, please leave me a comment, like the video, and please subscribe to my channel to see more gaming videos coming up. So thank you very much for tuning in. Bye bye.